Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, presented by Draco Breach. Last time, we've angered a few elders, and I found the statue literally right in front of that, but this time we'll continue exploring Zora's domain, see who wants to talk to me, who doesn't want to talk to me, and talk to them anyway. Well, it's always nice to have a visitor here. Thank you for journeying to our fair Zora's domain. Wait a moment, you're Link, the perpetrator who forced Lady Mipha to join his crusade 100 years ago, only to be destroyed by Calamity Ganon. As though I could ever forget that fate. You should know that the elderly here who loved Lady Mipha still remember, and they still resent you. I, however, resent the dead and not the deed and not the person. I also believe in allowing the mistakes of the past to wash away. Link, I have retired from my role as a priest and am now living my life free from the material concerns of this world. However, ever since I retired, each day is more boring than the last, spending day after day in idleness only to pass from this world soon. Link, as I'm sure you are well aware, the afterlife lays claim to all. We never know when it will beckon. If during your travels you meet any engaged couples, I would like you to introduce them to me. Joining two souls is a true honor, one I shall stake my life on. Just one more wedding, and I shall be fulfilled. I think I'll help you, old man. You are nice. I know you. I do not know you. Okay, sleeping? I guess that makes sense that they sleep in a pool. Oh, I know you. Oh. You're the guy from Indigo Bridge. The fact that you're here must mean that you've met with Prince Sidon. For now, you should head to the throne room. Please, won't you listen to what King... Yeah, I'll listen. What are you doing? Destroying pottery. Pottery is my enemy. I know you. I do not know you. Or you. I do know you. Divine Feast Varuta. This is all that monster's fault. Or, no, I suppose it is my own fault. Why is it your fault, Frank? This place is actually surprisingly large, isn't it? That's all. Oh, hello. Meet with the king and then... Yeah, wait, what's that green one? Oh, right. Let's meet with the king. May as well. I mean, he is very large. Ah, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorephan. Should I say Dorephan or Dorephan? I don't know. Ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist, is that not the Sheikah Slate? Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link. That champion? So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I lost my memory. Come again? You say you have lost your memory? But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mifa. Yes, you do you not? Oh dear. Who? I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? You and Mifa were so close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mifa's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. that is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of the divine beast Vah Ruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorephan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why, the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mifa was lost to us. Link. Divine Beast Vah Ruta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Ooh, that sounds both great and dangerous at the same time. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For as Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Crucial, critical, same difference. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian lives are in very grave danger. The divine beast is crying out once again. I like the design. Very well done. The divine beast Vah Ruta. You know, your princess, Zelda, often studied the divine beasts. That is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. Those orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Sagan, who is quite shock resistant for a Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it Strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive? Yeah, kinda. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were? The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. Let's do this. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Wow, I read that backwards. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Oh, okay. Increase swim speed. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfall. Ooh. King Dorphin. Surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor? Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Mizu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we need to appease Varuta. But now that he has rushed off in a huff... Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Well, I have a lot of shock arrows. I actually checked before this video to see what arrows I have, and I have like 40-something. Sit on. I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. I really... Oh... I'll get to it. Soon. Probably next episode. Oh, I'm still... Do I want to say Dorafon or Dorfun? I think it's supposed to be like dolphin. I've been thinking about cutting out the transitional scenes there, but like every time I think about it, I forget about it. So I leave them in because I talk through them most of the time. Okay, I'm pretty sure... Hello, goodbye. I'll take that. Hello, Guardian. I am going to be passing pretty close to you, aren't I? Oh, those things. I'll take that. Oh, perfection. Hello, Guardian. Please don't notice me. Oh, you're walking the other way. That is a happy coincidence. I am getting close. Wait, was this a shrine? Or, whoa, it was this, wasn't it? Really? I'm not even bothering you guys right now. Much. What was that? Flame arrow. You guys really don't like me right now, do you? I hear something. Is there anything of note down here, or did I just waste my time? It's entirely possible that I wasted my time. I think I wasted my time. I'll go talk to Muzu. Oh well. It was an interesting structure. Too bad it was a waste of time. Oh, that is a good thing to keep in mind. Don't hit Lizalfos in the horn unless you're a decent distance away from them. I have a feeling... That looks interesting, but I don't really have anything that goes with it very well. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu, there is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister, Mipha, had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No. Then how did he not recognize the name? You cannot fool me with such fanciful lie, not this Zora. How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue. It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mipha's heart. Wait, is this going to trigger a memory? Jeez. Huh. Yep, that's memory. That is memory music. Oh well, I am going overtime on this episode.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would hear you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny that, being a Hylian, you had grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to hear your words, even back then. if this calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might be, with you, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will hear you. No matter when or how that begins, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
Oh, that is just too cute. What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You are quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remember her just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing. You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... Eh? What in the... That is Zora armor from before. Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made this special armor for. What is up with Link and Rito/Ruto, who are technically... That's a different timeline, probably. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out. I would never have imagined she would make this special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder is called Ploymus Mountain, and there you will also find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha! You must mean that Lionel. He is a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. And in order to appease the divine beast, I estimate you will need, at least 20 shock arrows. Sure. Oh well, what do we have here? It seems we already have some shock arrows. Still, if you need any more, you can always go to Ploymus Mountain to restock. Link, I'll be waiting for you at Eastern Reservoir, right by the divine beast. Oh wow. I'm on it. Wonderful. Together we shall stop that divine beast's onslaught. Ooh, now the question, do I want to go exploring, or do I want to just go ahead into the Divine Beast? I'll figure it out between now and next time. For the time being, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless, and safe travels.